Grandpa gave me a wheat penny and I kept it in my pocket. I had big plans in my backyard to build me a space rocket.
We choose to live in color. I'm thinking about, well, you know, what does that mean? If I were to explain it in a different way, I think it would mean living a purposeful life. So you're consciously making a choice to live a purposeful life. And that grander purpose, I believe that there's 3 levels of purpose. I think that there's a personal level, I think that there's a community level, and I think there's also a universal level. On those one things, that's when frustration comes, and that is when people become stagnant, is when they're only looking at this one thing in front of them, and it's a very difficult thing. And it sounds really easy. I mean, if you think about it, why wouldn't anybody choose to live in color, right? Like, why would people, like, the other option is to live in black and white. Who wants to live in black and white, right? So why wouldn't anybody make a choice to live in color? Why are people all around us, millions of people, living dreadful lives? They're not happy. Their lives are basically going in slow motion. I'm sure also the tools that we talked about earlier of how you're going to organize these 3 levels of purpose, and you're going to create definitive actions and definitive plans as to how you're going. So you meant to do it, you wanted to do it, and you knew exactly why you were doing it. So that is intention. That is intention behind every action. And there's no reason for them. You have no purpose behind these things. What do you want to do on a personal level? What are your goals? What do you feel your purpose is on a personal level? What about on a community level? What are you doing to immediately affect the lives of the people around you? And then last but not least, what are you doing to leave your mark on this earth? What are you doing so that when your last day comes, you know that you led a life of purpose and that you left your footprint on this earth?